And talk about SAM and encoders. This is the basics. This is how you're going to want to set up your encoder using an AudioSource stream. We're going to cover Shoutcast V1, V2, and IceCast. So real quickly, let me go ahead and pop open my SAM. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so this is your SAM basic layout. This is how I have my layout. Yours might be different. You might be coming up on desktop B. It looks like this. I just prefer to have everything on desktop A. My decks, my crossfade, my cues, my history, my tracks. But we're talking about encoders right here. So you want to make a new encoder. You're going to hit this plus button right here. I use MP3 lane. That's just what I use. All right, so the first thing you want to do with AudioSource, you want to pick your stream speed, which is going to be 128. You can leave all this the same as it is. I do like to put on mine at 44.1 just to make sure it's there. All right, go to stream details. You can see you have Shoutcast, Live 365, IceCast, and no server. First, when we talk about Shoutcast. Now, if you have a Shoutcast of V1 stream, you have to ensure that you select V1. You look at your note card, you're going to see that you have an IP address. You're going to put your IP address in there without any of the other stuff that you would normally have. Something like that. Your port number, make sure you don't have the colon or anything like that. Just want to have your port number in there, and then your password. This is for Shoutcast V1. You're only going to have one password. You go ahead and put that in. You can this stuff over here is optional, but you can make a station name like that. Choose your genre. I would be doing rock, obviously. I don't worry about this stuff. Now, here's two things. Enabled title streaming. That's going to put your artist name and track name over the air, so it can be seen on the website, or if you're using an SHX board, which works with Shoutcast but doesn't work with IceCast. We'll get into that later. And then you're going to want this $, combined $. This all comes up by itself, so don't worry about that. Anyways, that is the basics of a Shoutcast V1 encoder. Now, let's say you're doing a Shoutcast V2 encoder. Same thing, you have to select V2 here, put in your IP address without the HTTP, the // or the colons, put in your port number, encoder. You're going to want to leave that as is. Your note card is going to have two different passwords. You're going to have a stream password and you're going to have an admin password. For this one, you're going to want to put your stream password in and ensure that you have SID1 selected. Once again, you can do whatever you want here. Easy. Now, IceCast. All we do is IceCast V2. So you select IceCast, make sure V2 is selected. Once again, you're going to put in your port address. I'm just making this stuff up right here. Your port number. Leave source as the source name. Once again, you're going to have two different passwords for an IceCast stream. You're going to want to use your source password, not your admin password. And then you want to make sure that your mount is /live. That's important. Once again, you're just going to put your details in here like we did before, and that's it. And that is how we make an encoder. It's pretty simple. This is one I already have made up. That's for a bidder, you know. So that's it. If you have any questions, man, just let us know and we'll get back to you.